Ladies and gentlemen, the world has been saved. At Hell in a Cell, Sabrina's red-eyed monsters are dead. Me, Serena and Cynthia are the dominant blue-eyed heroes to save the world. After the match, May and Dawn were unconscious as the monsters were out of their bodies. So we carried them to the medical room and we wake them up. As you guys watch the exclusive footage, May and Dawn don't know what happened. We tell them that it's over and Sabrina is finished. As you all understand about what happened to them in past couple of weeks, it wasn't May who brutally attacked Bonnie after her victory, it was the monster who was inside her body to do that. It wasn't Dawn who turned her back on me during our tag match. It was a monster who was also in Dawn's body to do that to me. Well, honestly, the Hell in a Cell match was successfully worked. And our transformation has ultimately, amazingly, worked. Thank you Rosalina from Super Mario Galaxy for turning us to the blue-eyed superheroes. You are the beautiful, prettiest magical woman that the world has ever had. We are so proud of you. And I know you're proud of us to save Dawn and May. Take it, Serena.
All of our missions were all accomplished. We took down the red-eyed Jessie and Misty took out the red-eyed Burgundy. As you know all that Misty is a dangerous girl to destroy the red-eyed monsters. And I'm a little dangerous girl too, if you know what I mean. As you know and we all know that we love May and Dawn. We were friends of all time and we beat the living hell out of each other in all the wrestling matches. The Princess of Hone and the Sinnoh's coordinator were great Pokemon trainers.
We love May. We love Dawn. We love May. We love Dawn. We love May. We love Dawn. We love May. We love Dawn.
Now ladies and gentlemen, to let me introduce to all of you. To welcome back. And the return. Of. The. Real. May. And. Dawn.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say? Absolutely, Mike. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
It feels great to be alive.
It feels good to be back. In early of 1 month ago, I was in a tag team match with Misty facing May and Sabrina. I got the tag, but then the lights went out and I thought someone was gonna kidnap me. Sabrina turned me into a monster to attack Misty. As the monster was inside my body, I don't know what's going on, but I watched the footage of what happened. I was shocked about what's wrong with me, as I don't remember any of the recent weeks. I had red eyes before, as you all remember of the episode called A Gruff Act to Follow. I was getting angry at Paul that he don't know who I am. My eyes turned red and I said, "You think you're funny, don't cha." I'm glad you all remembered. At Hell in a Cell, Misty, Serena and Cynthia saved us from Sabrina. As to thank you and all the fans around the world. I love you Misty, May, Serena and all of you fans. I'm glad the real Dawn is back. I love you all. Go ahead, May.
I watched the footage from 2 months ago. I was in the back getting ready for my match against Bonnie. The lights went out and I hear someone's voice and brainwash me. Then the lights came back on and I looked the same. After I won the match, that thing causing me to brutally attack Bonnie with the chair. I don't remember any of this. That wasn't me who did it. It was a monster, wearing my body. And then my eyes turned red as I'm a monster. I watched all the footage about what happened to me in the past. Then I found out that it was Sabrina who brainwashed me and Dawn to destroy Misty, Serena, and the others. I had red eyes before. As you all remember, back in 2008, I was angry and my eyes turned red for someone stole all my food. Then revealed that it was Team Rocket. I know all of you remembered that. Misty, Serena and Cynthia saved us from Sabrina at Hell in a Cell. And now, I'm free, I'm alive, and the real May is back. WWE lover, Leo the Lion, and other YouTubers, if you're watching this, that the real May is back. I love you, Misty, Dawn, Serena, and of you fans around the world. I love you all. We're all alive. Thank you very much.
We love May. We love Dawn. We love May. We love Dawn.
They tell the truth and they love you all. The mission has completed.
And their opponents, Georgie and Burgundy.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Face buster. Oh, bro kick! Lights out.
Torturous knee. Effectively using the knee. Vicious knee. Hits the mark.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She's starting to feel it. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Beautiful technique.
She's starting to stagger a bit. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
Oh, nasty impact. Irish whip. Boom, what impact. Nailed it.
Huge toss.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned in Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Ooh, what a stomp.
Good grief.
It'll destroy your face.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Elbow drop with authority. Oh, an elbow drop.
The elbow!
Jumping, leaping attack.
Elbow finds its mark. Elbow drop! Elbow drop! Big time!
Wow.
Elbow!
Look at the height.
Up and down! What a slam!
Clothesline. Tossed around like a rag doll. Boom. Nice. What a stomp.
Good grief!
Boom.
You gotta believe this one's over. She's got that faraway look in her eyes. I don't know how much more she can take. This match is certainly starting to test her mettle.
For some reason, she was just never able to get out of the gates. It's like she's been in first gear all night.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Looking a little dazed here. Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole. Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, The rocker dropper from the Rockers or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Harsh impact. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
Sling blade! Nicely done.
Oof! She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Nasty kick to the face. This might be it.
Oh, my. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
We've seen this before. Big time slam. Vicious.
That's all she wrote, fellas. Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
She goes for the cover. 2! The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
She's still in this one.
Oof! In off the tag.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Ooh, what impact. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Irish whip! Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to... She's looking at it.
What a hurricanrana!
Boom! Drop kick! And stomping away in the corner. What a stomp!
Good grief! Oh man, she's rolling now.
This could be all she wrote.
For many years,
Boom, what impact!
this one is over.
Nailed it. Irish whip.
Beautiful technique.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE...
That's the arm. Bang!
Riot kick.
What a comeback.
We got a cover. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2.
He's still in this one.
In off the tag. No wind-up elbow drop.
Right to the back of the neck.
That almost came out of nowhere.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Oh, nasty impact. Ooh, just dropped.
From the middle rope. Flash!
What impact. Here's her chance to end this thing.
This could do it. That could have been it right there.
Look at suplex.
We might just see it here. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Here we go.
Look at her go.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Going for the big one. She's starting to fight out, guys.
Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. There's no way she was going to tap to that. Brutal knee right to the face.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Look at her partner. She's calling for the tag.
She might want to think twice about that. Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She's calling her out. She might have it.
Harsh impact. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Irish whip.
It's over.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Now that's an impressive tag team victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Remember this? That's a woman on a mission. She's taking care of business. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here are your winners, May and Dawn.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses. And it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.